This is 2 Minutes with Around the Rings. I'm Ed Hula. IOC President Thomas Bach is spending the next few weeks in the Americas. At the UN in New York City this week, Bach met for the first time with Iran President Hassan Rouhani. Bach is said to have discussed matters of concern, such as equal treatment for women in sport, and diving into some diplomatic speak from the IOC, the principles of political neutrality of the IOC and of non-discrimination in the Olympic movement and among national Olympic committees. It's all a reference to the way Iranian athletes often will drop out of competitions to avoid Israeli athletes. The IOC president met with South Korean President Jae-in-moon, where he welcomed the idea of a joint bid for the 2032 Olympics with North Korea. In his speech to the UN, President Moon saluted the 2018 Winter Games in Pyeongchang for the impact on the push for peace on the peninsula. And among the dozens of world leaders speaking on the opening of the General Assembly, only one was an IOC member. That was Sheikh Tamim Al Thani, the Emir of Qatar. Bach then went to Mexico City to launch commemorations for the 50th anniversary of the 1968 Olympics. Then it's on to Argentina, site of IOC meetings that begin next week, and the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires. On Monday, he'll be at the southern tip of South America in Ushuaia for the torch relay. In Doha, plans moving forward for the 2019 IAAF Athletics World Championships. Organizers held a press conference to mark 1 year to go. Eliminating morning sessions among the innovations for the event, and Khalifa International Stadium will be equipped with cooling technology promised for the 2022 World Cup. Baku, Azerbaijan is the venue for the latest unified team from the Koreas. It all happened on the final day of the International Judo Federation World Champs. The championships, which started last week, were held in the National Gymnastics Arena, built for the 2015 European Games. The call is out for a host for the 2023 edition of the European Games. Deadline is February. An announcement is planned for next June, timed with the 2019 European Games in Minsk. Farewell to the Olympic Journalists Association. It will cease to exist. Founding President Elaine Lutzenfichter and current President Steve Wilson delivered the news this week to the 150 members, of which I am one, as well as its last Secretary General. Diminished numbers of journalists covering the IOC is partly the reason. Maybe the IOC can take that as a kind of canary in the coal mine regarding media and the Olympics. The annual directory, a valuable old school resource, with printing and type, is one of a kind. And the annual dinner in December, usually in Lausanne, will be missed. That's 2 Minutes with Around the Rings. I'm Ed Hula. For 25 years, your #1 source of news about the Olympics is AroundTheRings.com.